Chapter 1. Dhritarashtra said, Sanjaya, gathered on the holy land of Kurukshetra, eager to fight, what did my sons and the sons of Pandu do? Sanjaya said, at that time, seeing the army of the Pandavas drawn up for battle and approaching Dronakarya, King Duryodhana spoke the following words, Behold, O revered master, the mighty army of the sons of Pandu arrayed for battle by your talented pupil, Dhristadyumna, son of Drupada. There are in this army heroes wielding mighty bows and equal in military prowess to Bhima and Arjuna Satyaki and Virata and the Maharathi, warrior chief, Drupada, Dristakatu, Sekatana and the valiant king of Kasi and Purujit, Kantaboja, and Saibya, the best of men, and mighty Udamenyu, and valiant Adamauja, Abhimanyu, the son of Subhadra, and the 5 sons of Draupadi, all of them Maharathis, warrior chiefs. O best of Brahmanas, know them also who are the principal warriors, on our sides the generals of my army. For your information, I mention them. Yourself and Bhisma and Karna and Kripa, who is ever victorious in battle, and even so Asvathalma, Vikarna and Burasrava, the son of Somadatta, and there are many other heroes, equipped with various weapons and missiles, who have staked their lives for me, all skilled in warfare. This army of ours, fully protected by Bhisma, is unconquerable, while that army of theirs, guarded in every way by Bhima, is easy to conquer. Therefore, stationed in your respective positions on all fronts, do you all guard Bhisma in particular on all sides. The grand old man of the Kaurava race, their glorious grand patriarch Bhisma, cheering up Duryodhana, roared terribly like a lion and blew his conch. Then conchs, kettledrums, tabors, drums and trumpets suddenly blared forth, and the noise was tumultuous. Then, seated in a glorious chariot drawn by white horses, Sri Krishna as well as Arjuna blew their celestial conchs. Arjuna, Devdatta, while Bhima of ferocious deeds blew his mighty conch Pandra. King Yudhishthir, son of Kunti, blew his conch Anantavijaya, while Nakula and Sahtava blew theirs, known as Sagosa and Manapushpaka, respectively. And the excellent archer, the king of Kasi, and Sikandi the Maharathi, the great chariot warrior, Dhristadyumna and Virata, and invincible Satyaki, Drupada as well as the 5 sons of Draupadi, and the mighty armed Abhimanyu, son of Subhadra, all of them, O Lord of the earth, severally blew their respective conchs from all sides. And the terrible sound, echoing through heaven and earth, rent the hearts of Dhritarashtra's army. Now, O Lord of the earth, seeing your sons arrayed against him, and when missiles were ready to be hurled, Arjuna, who had the figure of Hanuman on the flag of his chariot, took up his bow and then addressed the following words to Sri Krishna, Krishna, place my chariot between the 2 armies, and keep it there till I have carefully observed these warriors drawn up for battle, and have seen with whom I have to engage in this fight. I shall scan the well-wishers of evil-minded Duryodhana, in this war whoever have assembled on his side and are ready for the fight. Sanjaya said, O king, thus addressed by Arjuna, Sri Krishna placed the magnificent chariot between the 2 armies in front of Bhisma, Drona and all the kings and said, Arjuna, behold these Kauravas assembled here. Now Arjuna saw stationed there in both the armies his uncles, granduncles and teachers, even great-granduncles, maternal uncles, brothers and cousins, sons and nephews and grandnephews, even so friends, fathers-in-law and well-wishers. As well, seeing all the relations present there, Arjuna was overcome with deep compassion and spoke. Thus in sorrow, Arjuna said, Krishna, as I see these kinsmen arrayed for battle, my limbs give way and my mouth is getting parched, nay, a shiver runs through my body, and hair stands on end. The bow, Gandiva, slips from my hand and my skin too burns all over. My mind is whirling, as it were, and I can no longer hold myself steady. And, Kesva, I see such omens of evil, nor do I see any good in killing my kinsmen in battle. Krishna, I do not covet victory, nor kingdom, nor pleasures. Govinda, of what use will kingdom, or luxuries, or even life be to us? Those very persons for whose sake we covet the kingdom, luxuries and pleasures teachers, uncles, sons and nephews and, even so, grand uncles and great-granduncles, maternal uncles, fathers-in-law, grandnephews, brothers-in-law and other relations are here arrayed on the battlefield, staking their lives and wealth. O slayer of Madhu, I do not want to kill them, even though they slay me, even for the sovereignty over the 3 worlds, how much the less for the kingdom here on earth. Krishna, how can we hope to be happy slaying the sons of Dhritarashtra by killing even these desperados? Sin will surely accrue to us. Therefore, Krishna, it does not behove us to kill our relations, the sons of Dhritarashtra. For how can we be happy after killing our own kinsmen? even though these people, with their mind blinded by greed, perceive no evil in destroying their own race and no sin in treason to friends. Why should not we, O Krishna, who see clearly the sin accruing from the destruction of one's family, think of desisting from committing this foul deed? Age-long family traditions disappear with the destruction of a family, and virtue having been lost, vice takes hold of the entire race. With the preponderance of vice, Krishna, the women of the family become corrupt, and with the corruption of women, O descendant of Vrisni, there ensues an intermixture of castes. Progeny, due to promiscuity, damns the destroyers of the race, as well as the race itself. Deprived of the offerings of rice and water, Shraddha, Tarpana, etc., the manes of their race also fall. Through these evils springing about an intermixture of castes, the age-long caste traditions and family customs of the killers of kinsmen get extinct. Krishna, we hear that men who have lost their family traditions dwell in hell for an indefinite period of time. Oh, what a pity! Though possessed of intelligence, we have set our mind on the commission of a great sin, that due to lust for throne and enjoyment, we are intent on killing our own kinsmen. It would be better for me if the sons of Dhritarashtra, armed with weapons, kill me in battle, while I am unarmed and unresisting. Sanjaya said. Arjuna, whose mind was agitated by grief on the battlefield, having spoken thus, and having cast aside his bow and arrows, sank into the hinder part of his chariot. Thus, in the Upanishads sung by the Lord, the science of Brahma, the scripture of yoga, the dialogue between Sri Krishna and Arjuna, ends the first chapter entitled The Yoga of Dejection of Arjuna.